Once, about 30 years ago, there was a little girl who was walking home with her mother late at night. They had been out running errands all day and the little girl was tired, so the mother wanted to ride the bus home quickly. But right when they got to the bus stop, the little girl saw a antique store with a creepy doll in the window. Her mother said the store was probably closed because it was late. But the little girl kept protesting, and the mom finally got tired of her whining and let her look around in the shop. Right away, the little girl walked up to the scary doll and asked if they could buy it. The mother got uneasy and said no. The girl was mad and started a tantrum, and finally the mom picked up the doll and went to the counter. The clerk at the counter turned pale when he saw that girl was holding the doll. He pleaded with the mother to not buy the doll and went on and on about a curse in the doll. The mother thought he was just trying to scare her, so she handed him the money and walked out the door. But the clerk grabbed her arm and with worried eyes said, "Please, if you didn't take the doll, promise you will never put the doll in the same room with the girl at night. Bad things will happen if you do." The mom nodded, but she really didn't care because she thought the man was insane. So the two went home, and that night the girl just laid the doll down on the couch and went up to her room. The next day, the girl came home from school with a friend because they were having a sleepover that night. The girl showed her the doll, and right away they both started to play with it. That night, the friend wanted to sleep with the doll, but the girl said no. They left the doll on the couch. The next morning, the friend had to go home, but she begged to bring the doll home and just play with it for a day. The girl sighed and agreed. The friend happily took the doll home and held it in her arms that night as she went to sleep. The next day, the police came to the door and said that the girl's friend and her family had died in the fire. The police didn't know the cause for the fire, and everything was burned down. The only thing left was the doll. The girl's mother thanked the policeman and felt uneasy again as the doll held up a finger. That night the girl cried for her best friend. She never really slept with the dolls, but she decided she would with her new one since she was sad for her friend's death. That night she fell sound asleep with the doll in her arms. The next morning, the mother kept calling for the girl to come downstairs for breakfast, but she never came down. The mom gave up and went to the girl's room to find that the girl's head had been cut off. And mysteriously enough, the creepy doll held up two fingers.